Welcome everyone. Today we are making one of my favorites, pasta con le melanzane, which is eggplant pasta. This recipe is similar to Norma pasta, which is a cornerstone of Sicilian cuisine, but with easier to find ingredients, so it is easier for you to make and it is delicious. Let's see what we need. Details are in the comments. Eggplants, same weight as pasta, a quarter of onion, 4 or 5 small tomatoes, a quarter of a pound of pasta per person. I recommend short pasta like rigatoni. Basil leaves, a key ingredient in this recipe, abundant Parmigiano Reggiano, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. It's free to you and it helps me a lot. Let's start cooking. As often happens in our recipes, the sauce preparation takes less time than cooking pasta. So first thing we want to do is place a pot of water on the stove. While we wait for our water to boil, let's prepare the other ingredients. Wash your eggplants and cut them. Always cut your eggplants in their longer side first. This prevents them from becoming dark and bitter. Then cut them in 2 cubes. In a few seconds, I'm going to show you how to fry eggplants with very little oil, so they are tasty but also very digestible. Stay tuned. With the help of a saw-toothed knife, cut your tomatoes too. We don't need to cut our tomatoes in small pieces. Cutting them in quarters is small enough. Next, let's cut our onion. If you want to avoid crying, wet the blade of your knife. Then proceed to chopping your onion in small pieces, like so. It's now time to start frying our eggplants. In a large pan, put a spoon of extra virgin olive oil and 1 eggplant cube. When the cube starts frying, it means our pan is hot enough to receive all the eggplant cubes. Add salt, mix, and toss carefully. Cover immediately and reduce the heat. With the salt and heat, the eggplant is going to release its water, and this hot water will quote-unquote fry the eggplant. Every once in a while, toss the eggplants and make sure to retrieve and drop the water they produce back into the pan. Eggplant cubes need to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on their size. Make sure not to overcook or burn them. We want them to be a little undercooked at the end of this phase. Never ever add water. If you see that they are going too strong and at risk of burning, temporarily remove the pan from the heat, but do not add water. When our eggplant cubes are ready, place them on a plate and put them on the side. They will keep cooking. In the same pan, add 3 or 4 spoons of extra virgin olive oil and our chopped onion. Mix a little. When the onion is almost transparent, let's add our tomatoes and a pinch of salt. Toss a little and cover. In the meantime, our water is boiling, so we can put our rigatoni in. Remember, always pasta first, then when water boils again, add coarse salt. Back to our sauce. Our tomatoes started to color our pan, so it's time to add back our eggplant cubes. Stir and toss everything and keep it covered. After a couple of minutes, our sauce doesn't need heat anymore. It's cooked, so we can turn it off. When pasta is ready, we add basil right before adding pasta to our sauce, and then our pasta. Mix and toss everything, and now the aromas are really amazing. Getting hungry here. It's time to serve. To complete our dish, add a round of extra virgin olive oil. Let abundant Parmigiano Reggiano snow on top of it, and finish with some basil leaves. Buon appetito! Enjoy your eggplant pasta and don't forget to subscribe for more. See you next time.